Howdy, howdy, folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. It's a God-given miracle we haven't lost our sponsorship. We wrecked out at Rockingham. We're way too aggressive, I'll be honest. That was on me. Let's see how our team's doing. So we kept all our sponsorship. It's a God-given miracle. Let's go see what's happening in the garage here. So yeah, we got some parts to bend back together. Let's see. We got to get some body work. So yeah, definitely got to fix that old Speedway body. You know, I'm willing to try overhauling it, because we got some new employees over here at the Buffet Racing South Shop, the Texas native team. So let's try overhauling some parts, and let's see if we can fix some stuff up. So I gotta say, this paint scheme is really growing on me. I'm just saying, I really like this race car, guys. Believe it or not, Kyle Petty wins the Subway 400. I'm not making this stuff up, and I gotta go check this out. So your winners in 2008, Michael Waltrip gets his 8th career win. Kyle Petty gets his 9th career win. I think it was 1996. No, 1995. I think it was Dover, I think. I don't know. 1995 was the final time Kyle Petty visited Victory Lane. Think about that. I can't even believe it, guys. So, incredible. Incredible storyline there. Kyle Petty picks up a huge Winston Cup win. Robbie Gordon is leading the points. Kyle Petty is 3rd in points. Yeah, upset alert. So, we were 4th in points after finishing 4th. We're 107 behind. I mean, truth be told, it's practically a perfect scenario. But I think it's even more interesting is how Ryan Newman, a buck 72 behind. So, he lost points. Had about a 20th place finish. So, everything got screwed up. Well, we're going to Vegas. And we struggle in Vegas on Thunder 2003. But in 2004, we're actually not half bad. And I'm going to win this thing. I want to win it. We're going to need all the tire grip we can get. I tell you what. Just like Rockingham and Bristol, the key to Las Vegas, at least for Thunder 2004, in my opinion, is the middle of the corner. You have to be willing to let out the gas. But you also got to be willing to keep your car rotating with the throttle. So if you're patient, letting off the gas, and you're able to kick back the throttle and keep that corner acceleration in the middle, you really could win this race. So, we've got a practically a mint engine right there, 79 power. We got a good body in the shop. Yeah, we do. Ooh, not the best in terms of downforce, but you know what? We got to run it. Car rating of 80. Let's go to Vegas. Alrighty, folks. So we qualified. Yeah, dead last again, but there's some hope to it. We set a practice time speed faster than the pole speed, so truth be told, because the thing is when you go to these racetracks right on here, it saves the setup from your last attempt at that track. Truth be told, I don't know what the heck I was running in the setup department, but it was not working, so I had to rebuild it from scratch. It's fast. That's all I'm going to say. Let's go ahead and set it down trackside for the Uaw-Daimlerchrysler 400 from Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
NASCAR Winston Cup Racing has hit the jackpot this week as we come to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for today's Uaw-Daimlerchrysler 400. What are your thoughts on this race?
The good thing about tracks like this is there's plenty of room out there to avoid accidents. I look for these guys to have a pretty clean run, and probably won't see the big one that we talk about at the other tracks.
Greg Biffle won the Ray Bestos Rookie of the Year award in the NASCAR Busch Series in 2001. He started all 33 races that year and posted 5 wins. The 82 car is butting heads on the racetrack with the 19 car.
You know, a little contact now and then is to be expected. The track gets crowded real quickly when you put 43 cars out there. I wouldn't be too worried about it.
Here we go, guys. Totally didn't realize my microphone was still on there. You probably heard me scratching my back, but Mark Martin, I wish. No, it's Matt Kenseth on the front row alongside Michael wall trip. Even Craven's up there, Johnny Benson, the Pontiac showing up here in the West Coast at Vegas. Think about that. 2 Pontiacs in the top 5. Elliott Sadler's up there in the top 6, but Kenseth on pole here at Vegas. Love that. But we're starting dead last again. The same situation last Sunday at Rockingham. We find ourselves here again. But I tell you what, though, our practice speed was like, I think it was like a 29.3, 29.1, something like that. It was freaking incredible. The pole speed was like a 30 flat. So that shows you that we have pole speed. We just didn't have the pole lap. And of course, you know, not qualified. We had it in practice. But how will this turn out during this 400-mile Las Vegas race? Look, Vegas, in my opinion, is the toughest track on Thunder 2003. It is an extremely tough track on Thunder 2004. I would say Vegas and New Hampshire on this game are the absolute toughest racetracks on the circuit. Dover's not easy either, but Vegas is tough. Yeah, we're down here floundering on the inside like Kevin Harvick at Phoenix in 2016, but the car is going to go away from us, I think. So it's really going to be about get what you can get and get the biff out. Ooh, sorry, Casey Mears. Oh, yeah, the car's... contact doesn't help it. I tell you what, though, it actually might, though. Now that I think about it, a little bit of tightness might be able to give the car a little bit more stability. We were cooking 201, 202 in the corner. Sorry, Jeff Gordon. We're already up to 22nd, 21st. On the run, moving to the front here. Again, we qualified dead last. Oh, sorry, Kurt Busch. We're basically dead last. Oh my God, Kurt Busch. No, Kurt, no! Dang it! I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to get into him like that. That was my fault. I'm just trying to make up positions, man, while the tires are still good, and now we got some damage on our car, so that's always fun. I don't blame Kurt, though. I'd be mad, too. It's okay, though. The car might be a little bit tighter now. Either way, we need to keep the straight line speed good in this thing. Keep it lean, keep it mean. And I think the biggest thing about Vegas on Thunder 04 is you have to be so disciplined with the off-throttle time here. You cannot flat-foot the corners. The track just physically does not have the banking to be able to do that. Kurt, please, let's just shake hands after the race and let's just not do this again. It was my fault. I instigated it, not intentionally, but it happens. But an older configuration's a very flat one at that. Look, I'm in a bind here. And basically, the cars just don't have the banking to go full throttle like a Texas. Now, I'm not sure how much banking the newer Las Vegas has, because obviously I don't really play the newer NASCAR games much. So, I'm not sure exactly how deep you can go in the corners. But from what I remember, it's very similar to Charlotte. Anyways, that off-throttle discipline is the single-handedly biggest factor to winning and losing here at Vegas. You really need to have discipline in your throttle. But the damage on the car might actually help us, because it's tightening up the car a little bit, truth be told. So, hey, a little bit of some southern ingenuity there, whether it was intentional or not. But I tell you what, though, our tires are going to be boiled after this. It's going to look like a crawfish in February, man, I tell you. 7 out of 8, or not 8 laps out of 26, I meant to say. We're up to 13th, though, and our goal today is just a top 10. Oh, my God, we're about to go around. Dang it. Oh, Lord, we got to get better at Vegas, man. I just can't keep this car under control right now. I'm in a bind here. I'm going to have to... Oh, no, 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 no. Phew. That was close. It just seems like when we hit the brakes, the car just gets ridiculously loose, and I'm about to spin around, just chasing the car up the freaking track right now. Oh, my Jesus. Our tires are shot, bro. We've got to get to lap 13 before we can put new tires on, unfortunately. I'm really, like, tiptoeing this car right now. I can't push it as much as I want to. Look at the throttle we get around Jeff Burton with. That was huge. There we go. I'm just slowing it down a little bit more in the corners, trying to be a little bit more conservative in the corner entry. Just trying to keep... Honestly, I'm trying to keep the saddle on the horse, so to speak, here, because this car is clearly faster than this. It's just Oh, no. It did it again. It stepped out. Driver error once again. I just can't hold the throttle like I need to. And that's really hurting our lap speed. So obviously the tires are degrading very, very efficiently. Not really efficiently, but more or less just hastily. Oh my god, man. Gotta keep digging. Position 8 here as the pit stops are underway. So we are at the halfway point. We could probably go 14, 15 laps the tank. We're right into our fuel window pretty much. Actually, no, take that back. Let's see, we're halfway. We were probably at lap 10, lap 9. So yeah, you could probably scratch that. Go maybe lap 17 on a tank of gas. So yeah, definitely within our fuel window. At least 17, I think. And the thing is, it's not like the car's slow. It's just I legit can't push the car because it's so loose. So I'm kind of having to run this conservative, like, feather the throttle. Like, I'm trying to, English first, but trying to drive the pedal here like there's a freaking egg underneath it. Just trying to just baby it. And your race leader through all this chaos is Dale Jr., Tony Stewart, Bobby Labonte, your pole sitter Kenseth, and Kevin Harvick. Of course, me and Harvick had our, let's just say we kind of traded some elbows after Rockingham, probably. Benson is going to bring a lot of cats down pit road. Our tires are scorched, but we cannot pit till lap 13. We have to have better tires at the end of this race. Oh, Jesus. Man, do we just pit now, or do we just pit a little bit later? Because, I mean, our tires are so bad. Oh, my God. Our tires are so freaking bad, guys. We're losing so much time. I think I'm just gonna pit. We're losing way too much time on the track right now. Wow. So let's just pause this and kind of think this through. So we're not gonna do any damage repair because that's gonna take too long. I say we drop the PSI a little bit. Do we make the car a little bit looser? I'm gonna say no. Let's just go with this. Hope and pray it works out. Come on, team. Knock on wood. Hope and pray to God. Let's have a good pit stop here. We need a 15.6, 15.7. Of course, a brand new pit crew. Everyone trying to get gelled on the pit crew. Oh, boy. Yeah, we got some damage to the car, but I'm hoping that damage will help tighten it up. I think what happened, to be honest with you, is that we overheated our tires. You know, we made that contact with the guys, and this is a little bit of wishful thinking as well. When we hit the drivers out there, it got our car sideways, and that really ate up our tires. 15.8, thank you, guys. So I'm hoping with a fresh set of Goodyears and one less lap having to run, perhaps we can find a way to kind of conserve our tires a little bit better this go around and possibly be able to make up some more positions. But truth be told, we're in 24th here, so I'm hoping a lot of guys haven't pitted yet. But we really got to take care of our tires here. We cannot boil them like we did in the first run. The car's going to be a little bit physically tighter, so that might help us, but obviously you got to take control of your corner entry. We cannot afford to have that every lap. Absolutely, I hear you, crew chief. These guys are very slow, trying to get around them as efficiently and as fast as possible. Just take care of your tires. Take care of your tires. With the 01 pitting here. 01 is not pitting. Okay, full throttle off the corner. Way down the front straightaway to the grass. Running that good old Cub Cadet line down there in the grass. Slow it down. Ooh, little bump from behind. It actually kind of helped us. Thank you, Nadu. There we go. It seems like 1 and 2 is kind of our oopsie turn. That we dive in there too hot. But 3 and 4, we can be a little bit more aggressive, I think. Either way, I'm trying to save the tires right now and still make up some spots. It's a lot harder than it looks. It really is. Because the car wants to slip out and start sliding every corner. I'm having to catch it and still make up some track position. We're 15th right now. I want a top 10. I want to leave Vegas knowing we had a top 10. That's what I'm shooting for. Top 10. We got to make up some points. And can you believe it? Kyle Petty won the last event at Rockingham last Sunday. He won it. The Pepsi... Oh, fudge me. The freaking Subway 400, not the Pepsi 400, you idiot. So we put it in the fence there. The car's going to be even more tight. Will it help it? Will it hurt it? Who knows? I'm trying, crew chief. Now we got some deck lid damage there. That's going to slow our straight line speed, unfortunately. Just not a good run here at Las Vegas. Truth be told, if we would have just qualified better, I think we'd be okay. It's a shame we only run this track once a year, because I really would like to get better here. And just coming here once a year, it's really tough to get better at. But that's just part of the Winston Cup Series, man. You got to be willing to kind of dig down in the gears and do what you got to do. But Kyle Petty wins last Sunday at Rockingham. Michael Waltrip wins a Daytona 500. So back-to-back old-school veterans winning Winston Cup races. First time for Kyle Petty since 1995, a year after Kurt Cobain's death. He freaking gets a Winston Cup win. Crazy, right? And your race leaders, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Tony Stewart, and Ryan Newman comfortably in the top 3, duking it out. Roughly about, what, 7 or 6 laps to go here. Trying to take care of our equipment. And now that I think about it, if I would have made the car just a smidge tighter, perhaps we would have been okay. Because we could just let out the gas a little bit, and that would save our tires, and then we could be a little bit more aggressive throughout a full tire stint. Tires are worn here, but I'm going to try to push it as best as I can. I want this top 10, guys. But we can't afford to have a stupid DNF, a little bit of a bump from Kurt Busch to... not from Kurt Busch, from me at least. But, hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm kind of learning the basics of the car a little bit better, but we gotta get some track position. We're 10th right now. There's cars ahead of us. If we push, we might be able to catch some more. Surprisingly, the car still has all the fenders on it. Ooh, Sadler, I'm sorry, buddy. Dang it. No, don't hit the fence. Oh, we tapped it. We tapped the fence. Take care of your equipment. Take care of it. We got to get to the end of this race, but there's some track position ahead of us, guys, and we got laps to burn, so let's try to get up there and fight. Maybe we can get a top 6. You never know. Just don't do something stupid. There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Corner entry. There we go. Good throttle off. There's the 500 winner, Michael Waltrip. Looks like Jeff Burton in tow. Looks like Jimmy Johnson. Oh, sorry, Waltrip. Accidentally kind of moved him up the hill there. Oh, more contact. Oh, no, car getting tight. Sorry, Mikey. That was my fault. We're up to 8th. Battle for 6th. Burton versus Johnson. Car's getting very, very loose. Oh, there we go. Definitely got it to land pretty nice there, but my God, the car is falling apart at the Goodyears. Johnson snake trailing down the back straightaway. Oh boy, this is going to get interesting. Yeah, don't even try it there. Don't even try it. Just try to escape off the corner. No, don't lose it. Oh, we're going through the infield. Gosh, dog it, car. Quit sliding, man. God, dog. If this car would quit sliding like this, we would have a decent race car to win this thing. Gordon, please, just stay away, please. Car is just ridiculously sliding right now. I can't do nothing. I can't even slow it down to get this thing to quit sliding. It's in a death slide, and Kurt Busch is going to take us out at freaking Vegas. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you. Thank you so much for taking me out. Back-to-back DNFs. I know we made the initial contact to Kurt Busch, but man,
it was all green flag racing in this.
Kurt's gonna get it.
That doesn't happen very often.
All right, well, Kurt Busch wants a fight. He's going to get a fight. Tony Stewart's going to win at Las Vegas. Dale Jr. gets second. We lost a tremendous amount of points, but I tell you what, though, that 97 car is going to get it next week, so get ready to watch that. You're not going to want to miss it. Kurt Busch, 12th place there. Tough luck for us. Back-to-back DNFs. Winston Cup racing, guys. So Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, hit that notification bell down below. Upload these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Yes. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm also discombobulated with this whole Kurt Busch deal. Oh boy. At 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my dad. Hope you're having a great one. Stay tuned for the next event. It's going to be a beating and banging short track. Hopefully it's a short track. Who knows? Have a great one. Diecastbuffet signing off.